Hongshan Culture as the origin of Chinese civilization. 7. The Jade Culture. Chinese civilization began with the Hongshan culture and, through many succeeding dynasties, jade was always regarded as the primary material for crafting ritual and royal objects. Its use extended from the imperial heirloom seal of the realm of the emperor, down to the jade seals of feudal lords and ministers, and even the military tallies bingfu that symbolized the power to command troops. Although many so-called experts today still refuse to acknowledge the facts, the truth is that as early as the prehistoric Hongshan period, people were already carving various ceremonial objects from jade, meteorites, and other materials. Of course, what we refer to here as the Hongshan culture is not merely the one around Chifeng, Inner Mongolia, dated only to about 6,000 years ago. Even more remarkable is the discovery in Hongshan culture of military tallies carved from meteorites. These tallies were made in two matching halves, only when joined together could they serve as the token of authority to mobilize troops. This system was unique to Chinese civilization. In many later dynasties, jade was again treated as a sacred material of state power. Hence the saying, "A gentleman never parts from jade." This reflects the Chinese view of jade as a noble and virtuous stone. Among the common people, many scholars and literati also cherished jade. They often commissioned seals carved from fine jade, with which they stamped their own calligraphy and paintings. The true birthplace of the Hongshan culture lies in Liaoning, where local Zhuoyan jade and abundant serpentinite were carved into numerous ritual objects. From the Xia dynasty onward until the Qing dynasty, Xinjiang's Heishan jade became the national jade of choice. Except for the special imperial seal of Qin Shi Huang, all later emperors' imperial seals were carved from Heishan jade. Furthermore, crowns, official court hats, and even men's hair ornaments in society often featured small pieces of jade to symbolize dignity and status. Among the populace, jade was widely used to make bracelets, pendants, hair ornaments, and all manner of adornments, both large and small. This unique jade culture is found nowhere else in the world. The other three ancient civilizations, India, Egypt, and Babylon, possessed no such jade tradition. Indeed, China's jade culture long predated the Yuan dynasty founded by Genghis Khan. Where in Africa, for instance, can we find jade culture? Other nations only used turquoise, gemstones, gold, and silver for their royal regalia. How then could this jade culture possibly have originated from Africa, Inner Mongolia, or Tibet? Though Heishan jade comes from the Qinghai Tibet region, the crafting of royal ritual objects from it belongs exclusively to the cultural sphere of China. Therefore, this immensely important jade culture is unique to China alone. This is why I must tell those who have not truly studied Chinese civilization, do not spread nonsense to confuse our people, nor mislead us into believing that we owe our ancestry to nations whose civilizations were far less advanced than ours in ancient times. Such claims are not only disrespectful to us, descendants of China, but also a grave dishonor to our ancestors.